Hi everyone, welcome to Tabitha's Cooking Corner, and today we're going to be making pan de yuca or yuca bread. You're going to need 2 cups and a half of yuca flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 eggs, a cup of feta cheese grated, finely grated. We're going to need also a half a cup of mozzarella grated, also a cup of butter softened, also some salt. So let's get started. Okay everyone, as you can see, I grated the feta and the mozzarella finely. You can put this in the food processor if you want. I didn't, I just did it by hand. Here I'm also going to add my flour, my yuca flour or tapioca flour, 2 cups and a half. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. And you're going to mix this well. And then we're going to add our butter. We're going to add our eggs. Two eggs. You're going to begin to mix this until it starts to form a dough. And also, if it gets too dry and you think that after you mix it well it's still too dry, you can add a teaspoon to a tablespoon of milk. And also, if you want, you could use your hands to try to mix this well. Okay, so I'm going to continue to mix this up until a dough is formed. Okay everyone, I continue to mix it. I did not need any milk. As you can see, it's like dough. It's forming into a ball. You need to preheat your oven to 375. And this may change. I don't know how your oven is. Certain ovens heat up faster. Certain ovens are uneven. So start at 375. If you see that it's still not getting too hot, you can raise up the heat to 425, right? I'm gonna start to turn on my oven, and I'm gonna get a sheet pan with parchment paper, and I'm gonna show you what's gonna be the next step. Okay, here's my sheet pan with parchment paper. You're gonna take a golf size and you're just gonna roll it into a ball. And put it in your hand, between your hands, and just roll it. And then you see it's like this, and then you're just gonna put it right there. Again, you can make these as big or as small as you want. They don't have, there's no right or wrong. Just easily roll it in your hands. Like this, and then put it right next to each other. Alright, so I'm going to continue to roll them out into balls, and then when I'm done with this, we'll be right back. Okay everyone, I finished rolling the dough into balls. I got 12 of them. I'm going to pop them in the oven. I want you to check your oven at 7 minutes. You have to see the progress of the dough, of the balls, of the bread. And if they are golden on the bottom, but they're still pale on the top, you can always put them under the broiler for a minute or so, and just for them to get the golden color on top. So we have to watch them. If they still are not golden on the bottom, then you can leave them for a few more minutes. Just keep an eye on them. We'll be back. Okay everyone, I checked them at 7 minutes. I added 5 more minutes and this is how they look. I'm gonna give them a few more minutes. Like I said, every oven is different. My oven tends to sometimes, if I have it at high heat, it burns my stuff really quickly, so I cook it low and slow. But you can always move up your heat a little bit higher, like I said, to 450 if that's what you want. But I'm gonna keep them in the oven. I'm gonna keep an eye on them, watching them, and I'll show you the progress. Okay everyone, I finished cooking them. I put them under the broiler for like a minute on high, and then now they're golden on the top and they're also golden on the bottom. They're delicious warm, they're delicious for breakfast, any time of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.